Houston, we have liftoff. Oops, wrong launch pad? Picture this. China, a rocket launch site. But instead of a carefully planned, perfectly timed liftoff, imagine this. A rocket decides to take an unscheduled detour straight up into the wild blue yonder. Talk about a surprise party nobody RSVP'd to. Rumors are flying faster than the rocket itself. Some say it was an intern pushing the wrong button. Others blame a rogue squirrel with a taste for adventure. Whatever the reason, one thing's for sure. This wasn't in the Mission Control Handbook. Of course, the Chinese officials are being tight-lipped about the whole thing. They're probably huddled in a room somewhere, trying to figure out how to explain this to the public. Maybe they'll just blame it on a weather balloon or a flock of geese. The possibilities are endless. Fireworks show or rocket mishap? You decide. So, the rocket is soaring through the sky, off on its unexpected adventure. But what goes up must come down, right? And in this case, it came down with a bang. A really big, fiery bang. Witnesses described the explosion as a spectacular display of pyrotechnics. Others said it looked like the 4th of July came early. Me? I think it looked like someone tried to microwave a bag of popcorn for 3 hours straight. Naturally, chaos ensued. People were running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Dogs were barking. Cats were probably laughing. It was a scene straight out of a disaster movie, but with slightly funnier sound effects. Explosions. We've all seen them in movies. But what really happens when something goes boom? Well, it's all about energy. Imagine a microwave burrito. You heat it up, the pressure builds, and then bam! Exploding burrito guts all over the place. Now imagine that same principle, but on a much larger scale. With rockets. And fire. And the faint smell of burnt space dreams. Not pretty, right? The good news is nobody was hurt in this explosive mishap. Unless you count the poor souls who had to clean up the mess. I bet they're wishing they had called in sick that day. Section 4. Official reactions. Confusion, chaos, and a dash of denial. After the dust settled and the smoke cleared, the officials finally emerged from their huddle. And their reactions? Priceless. The Chinese Space Agency released a statement saying the launch was an unplanned rapid disassembly test. Right. And I'm the Queen of England. Meanwhile, the US government is monitoring the situation closely. Or maybe they're just watching the whole thing unfold on YouTube like the rest of us. Who knows? Section 5. Public reactions. Twitter had a field day. You know what they say? When life gives you exploding rockets, make memes. And boy, did the internet deliver. Twitter was on fire, pun intended, with jokes, memes, and witty observations. Some people compared the rocket to a drunken pigeon. Others said it looked like a toddler trying to throw a basketball. The creativity was truly inspiring. Even Elon Musk chimed in, tweeting, "At least it went up." Classic Elon. Section 6. Lessons learned. Next time, maybe we'll use a really long string? So what did we learn from this whole debacle? Well, for starters, rockets are unpredictable. And also, maybe we should leave space exploration to the professionals, or at least to people who know which button to press. All jokes aside, this incident highlights the importance of safety and precision in space travel. Let's just hope that next time, they remember to double-check the launch sequence. And maybe invest in a stronger leash for that rocket, just in case.